Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is bliss and suffering. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these posts a while back, and the world has completely changed since then. So if I encounter anything that seems out of date as I'm reading, I will interrupt myself and give you the most recent information. At the end, if necessary, I will do a summary of the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. Bliss and suffering. Today, my teabag tag read, Bliss is a constant state of mind, undisturbed by gain or loss. What that means to me is bliss is constant. Joy is constant. It is always there. We're just not always in touch with it. Have you ever had a time where things were just crappy or really serious, and there was a tiny part of your brain that was amused by the whole scene? Or you were really frightened about something, and yet there was another part of you that was very calm at the same time? We're always experiencing at least two things at once. We just may not be conscious of it. Your physical body and personality are reacting to what's going on in the present moment, or overreacting to something that's happened in the past and transposing it on the present. Bodies aren't going to make it out of this lifetime alive, so they take everything very seriously. They view everything in black or white terms, like, is this going to kill me? Is usually your body's first thought when presented with something new. The essence of who you are, spirit, source, consciousness, expanded self, is beyond this lifetime. It encompasses all past and future lives. It's neutral about death because it's eternal. It's joyous about life and amused about the human drama. It's the childlike part of ourselves that gets blissed out by sunsets and water beads on spider webs. It's unconditional love, which can compassionately watch mistakes being made and consequences happen because there are no mistakes. There are only choices to go this way or go that way. It's all good in the end because it all ends up returning to wholeness, unity, and joy. It's excited about fearful things because it loves the human experience, all of it, the smelly, messy, painful, depressing, and dark stuff, as well as the happiness and beautiful aspects. You are both these aspects. Life gets easier when you remember this. It gets even easier when you shift perspective from the body personality, where life is happening to you, to yourself as consciousness who is steering the boat. It doesn't always happen instantaneously, although it can. And there are many times when you're feeling both at once. Take yesterday, for example. Thursdays were difficult for me because Wednesdays are long and tiring to my body's schedule. I also post my updates. So I'd hit a wall of energy, which was the pattern in the morphic field of the collective. There's the collective consciousness and the collective unconscious. Collective consciousness is the sum total of all of us, moving forward, raising energy, becoming light. Well, we are light, just getting lighter. Collective unconscious is all the dark, dreary, depressing stuff. It's the belief that the economy is real, thus recessions and depressions are real. It's the belief that life is hard. You can never get ahead. Who are you to succeed when others are failing? And things like that. It comes up whenever anyone makes any changes in their lives. On Thursday, my body feels tired, so it's susceptible to crappiness in the field. So my body's been getting cranky or sad or depressed, something I'm surprised by because I'm usually cheerful. It's hard to take it seriously for me because I've only had this schedule a short while, and I usually take better care of myself where potential burnout is concerned. I think I've been doing this in order to create a critical mass of a sort to get to bottoming out to assist with this breakthrough. So it's requiring the basics: feeding it when it's hungry, resting it when it's tired, giving it fun stuff, time to watch a video, a snack, or whatever. It's really like caring for a child, but the child is your body. It's your vehicle on the physical plane. How you maintain it influences how you experience the human game. Bodies are comforted when you take charge and take care of it. It becomes easier to go where you need to go and accomplish what you need to when you do. It'll only slow you down or detour you when you don't. So it is possible to experience bliss and suffering at the same time. And if all you think you're feeling is miserable, bliss is right there to help you if you just lean into it and ask. It's the same thing as turning things over to higher power, except it's acknowledging that you as consciousness are the higher power. Not your ego, that's your body level, but you. Navigational tip for this week: notice the bliss within you. Notice the calm, quiet, serene part, or the childlike, playful, joyous part. Shift perspective and let that part be the dominant one. See what happens when you make these decisions and guide your life from that point of view. And try this for a week and see what happens, and leave a comment below because I love to read your comments. And I have to say, everything I just said still applies. We're constantly in experience of feeling two things at once. There's you as consciousness, which is always an eternal joy. And then there's your body experiencing all the feelings about being in this world. And is this going to kill me? And oh my God, all the reactions and drama. And what I'm talking about in this blog is how to take care of yourself and how to operate or navigate as consciousness. Feed your body, care for your body, take it to do fun things. And when you're driving the car as consciousness, everything just goes smoother. So if you like these videos, please click on the like button and also subscribe. And that way you're telling YouTube to share this more broadly with everybody and get this information out where it's really needed in the world today. And I have a free sample for you. Click on the link below to the skybox technique, where you can get a bigger perspective of what's going on in your life and get in touch with greater depth in your inner wisdom. And if you want to know how to do this for yourself, I have a self-study course called Manifesting Money and Miracles. Click on the link below to find out more about that. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are. So I'm looking at you as consciousness, and it can answer any questions that you have about your life. And I record it just for you. And if you want to know more about how to do this for yourself, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a good preparation for my coaching program, where I work with you one-on-one and give you specially selected techniques so that you can transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.